Hey guys, how's it going? This is ExtrmWill. Back at it again. It's been a couple of days. Also, if I want to do videos on, I kind of blew through and wound up not being able to, and then I just kind of started getting a little bit caught up with other things. I want to do a couple other kind of like tech review videos, but in order to do tech review videos, I need to actually review the tech. So, we did just recently. We got a tax return, so I bought some new toys. I got an Amazon Fire Stick, and then of course my awesome Nevada Shield tablet that I have here. So the biggest problem I have is I need to do something on my tablet other than just Marvel Contest of Champions, so I can do a legitimate review on it. But I am working on that stuff, so we'll get that stuff coming. And I'll probably try to get a bunch of other reviews coming too. Some other stuff that need to figure out like a format I want to use for how to do tech reviews. So, you know, not that that applies to what we're doing today. What I want to do right now, I want to do this special offer here. This Greater Ascendant Crystal catch. This looks like this might be pretty decent for 550 units. I definitely need the Tier 4 basic, Tier 4 class catalyst shards. Those are pretty awesome. So I mean, if I can get a full Tier 4 crystal out of it, that would be amazing, and then that would be pretty tempting to want to go get more units. But I have 594 units right now, and it's 550. So because I can afford it, I'm going to get it, and then I'm going to open it, and we're going to see exactly what the rewards are. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I've opened one of these before or not. If I have, I guess I just don't remember, because it's not something I think we've really gotten a whole lot of. Might have opened one or two of them during like Christmas and just not even noticed because I was opening so many at a time. But I'm definitely going to buy this. I don't know if I'm going to have the ability to buy the next tier though, because it's kind of expensive. So it's going to be, my units are pretty much gone, and they keep on doing all these unit sales every day, and I keep buying them, and I keep grinding, and it's not quite getting where I want to be getting to. So I want to be using my units right now to upgrade my bleed in the mastery, because my guillotine, she bleeds quite a bit better than I thought she was going to. So I want to be able to upgrade my bleed to make her a little bit better, but we'll put that on hold and we'll buy this and see what we get. Because it seems like it's a pretty decent deal. I mean, even if I draw something like garbage, I still get the Tier 1 Alpha Catalyst. I don't necessarily need it, but it's not too bad. And then, I got some gold. This next one, I'd like to be able to get it too, but like I've just been spending all my units. I bought the movement they had the other day, and I might have spent a whole bunch more buying a bunch more movement the other day too. I think after the special it had run out. Did a big chunk of Tier 4 or Act 4 of the story quest. I was thinking about going streaming it online, but I don't know how much I want to stream that. I blew through part of it pretty easily, and then started struggling through part of it kind of hard, and I didn't know if that's something people necessarily want to watch me actually playing. It's a lot harder too, trying to do like harder content down here. So while I'm streaming, I'm talking the whole time. Alright, so let's get this help real quickly. Make sure Alright, and then let's go crystals. Let's open this bad boy up and see if it's any good. I can probably come through and open a bunch of other ones if you guys want to see it. Alright, so again we are going to, I want to make sure the crystal comes from about there where I got the mouse. Should be able to see the mouse on there. This one's going to be kind of big, because this could be huge. Oh, we'll call that close enough, I guess. Hey, how's it going, man? Alright, let's see here. Can I get a fully formed crystal out of it? Nope. Oh, I didn't even get any class. Oh. It's still good. It's still more than worth the 550 units. I'd like to have seen something. Really would have liked to have got some class catalysts out of it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Doctor Strange anymore. Like, Doctor Strange used to be so amazing, and now he's just kind of, I don't know. I took my Guillotine up to rank 5 over my Doctor Strange. So my Guillotine is now my strongest champion. So I did an R5 the other day, where they had, would have been, yeah, the beginning of this week, when SA started, you had an hour overlap from SA from last week to SA to this week. So I like Doctor Strange quite a bit. I'm still going to leave him at rank 4, but I don't know. He got downgraded quite a bit. He was so amazing before the update that now I don't know. He plays kind of funny, and I don't know. I've given up a lot of my hope in Doctor Strange. I like him, but I don't like him as much as I did. Because I used to be able to clear all the paths with him without much of a problem, and then now he's just, I don't know. I like Doctor Strange, but not as good as he used to be. I guess I can open some of these other crystals that I have in here. Sure. Sweet. Need that. Here's my arena boost for item usage. I started watching Iron Fist in Netflix last night. I started doing a bunch of crazy stuff. I just found this thing called the Cody app. Put it in there. It's pretty awesome. I didn't actually know anything about it at all. My wife made me buy an Amazon Fire Stick, and specifically so we could put the Cody app on it. I didn't realize. I don't think you actually need the Amazon Fire Stick to do it though, but she made me buy one so we could do it. I didn't know why she wanted an Amazon Fire Stick. We have 2 smart TVs plus we have 2 PlayStations. So yeah. Actually, I bought the Amazon Fire TV. But you don't actually need the Amazon Fire Stick or the Amazon Fire TV to do it. You can do it basically on any smart device or any, I think any iOS device, basically. So, yeah, I just found out about that this weekend. So I spent the last several days. That's why I haven't been on, haven't done a video. We've been playing around with that a lot. So, like I installed it on my tablet, but I haven't actually gone through and hacked it on my tablet yet. But yeah, I guess that would make sense. I can't install it on the PS4. I don't think I'm necessarily going to need to, though. I mean, we have, like, everything in the house is essentially like a smart receiver. So we have the Fire downstairs, the Fire TV, and then I think I'm going to put it on both of our tablets. So I'm sure there's a way I could probably put it on the PS4 if I really wanted to. I think what I have right now is pretty good. I don't know, though, if I have anything good for, like, live TV as an option. Because we're considering, because we're definitely going to get rid of our cable, because we're paying way too much for cable. Uh-oh, I don't want that to turn off. A lot less time on this one. And then, but I want to get rid of our cable, probably this week. And, yeah, my wife has Netflix. I think we're still under her free trial for her Netflix. But yeah, we're definitely going to wind up getting rid of that too. I need a good option for live TV though. Like, I know I can do some of the sports with the on there. I think I haven't been able to try it yet. I guess I have to find out what's on live right now. Yeah, I can take a look and see. There's probably baseball on right now. I guess I could go check that in a minute and see if I can watch the live baseball and then through the baseball app on there. But I don't know if the Kodi has something for good live TV. Yeah, we may just go buy the PlayStation View and just get the really cheap option for the PlayStation View. And so we still have live TV. The PlayStation View looked like it'd be really awesome for like college football and all that. It looked like it'd be pretty sweet. So it looked like you can play 3 channels at the same time. So if I could play, you know, with like the picture-in-picture, looked like it was a really good option. Because I think with my cable I have right now, I don't think I actually have picture-in-picture even as an option anymore, which is kind of annoying. Or maybe it's my TV doesn't have a good picture-in-picture option. Yeah, maybe the TV I have downstairs doesn't have a good picture-in-picture option. The TV upstairs did, because I used to play my PlayStation all the time with the picture-in-picture with the with my PlayStation in the background. I used to really like that. Yeah, I have the Exodus on there. Yeah, I watched the YouTube with the lady who's telling you how to install everything. So I did it all myself. I thought installing the Kodi, hacking it was way easier than any of this live streaming stuff that I'm doing. You know, live streaming in general can be really easy, but with using the OBS Studio, so I can change the pictures back and forth and have all my different pictures that I have up on here. Or can I scroll on it? Don't show? Or no? Probably not. But having all the different pictures on here, having my camera on here, and the chat program. Yeah, one of the big draws for me for playing Marvel Contest of Champions on my phone was that I could was that it's easy for me to do this and watch TV at the same time. Now the thing is, though, when I try to do the live streaming, the TV's in the other room. I don't think I can have the TV. I don't think I could actually watch TV in here while I'm live streaming because it makes it too hard for me to talk while I'm trying to do stuff. And then I have to worry about the sound. I don't think I can have sound of anything on in the background. So I think trying to do a video every 2 days or so works pretty well. Anything else down here I need? I opened my Arsenal crystal so I could get my gold I needed. Let's see. Open this bad boy. Yeah, I only completed the one crystal cornucopia. I got home from work last night and I was exhausted. I'm definitely liking that Kodi app. That wound up being way cooler than I thought it was going to be. Because my wife was trying to explain it to me for a long time, but she wasn't, she wasn't doing a very good job explaining it to me. Alright, I'll save all of those until we got item usage. One here to open. I should have done a video last night too. I opened a 3-star, a 4-star, and a 5-star. I got 3-star. I think I just duped somebody kind of randomly. The 4-star, I got Loki, so I was pretty happy about that. He has really high PI, so that can help you out a lot. Make your account look a lot stronger. And then the 5-star Hero Crystal, I got Dax. I don't play Destiny. When Destiny came out, a bunch of guys at work were really big into playing WoW, and WoW had done an expansion, so they talked me into doing WoW instead. So I did that. I played WoW for about 9 months. It was a lot of fun, but then I wound up quitting just because everyone in the gaming community was just jerks. I was like, I don't want to, trying to do the, I can't even think of what it's called. Trying to do the big, not called campaigns. The raids, trying to do the raids. Like I thought I was a pretty decent player. I played my character from level 1 all the way to level 80 or whatever it was, and then thought about getting into Destiny, but I don't know. Like I'm cheap, so I don't have the PlayStation Live. I don't want to pay the $10 a month for it. So, because I made the decision a while ago, I was either going to do the PlayStation Live or it's going to do WoW. And I bought the WoW instead and did that and played that for a while. And then now, I don't know, like, if I would do it, it would take a bunch more work. I would need to go, I can't live stream the PlayStation as easily. Like with the YouTube, I need to go get a, what is it called? Like an Elgato cable. I think that's like $160 in order to do it. And then I have to change my whole setup I have in here. It's not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind, I could throw a 3rd or 4th monitor in here probably, but my wife would start getting kind of angry with how much money I'm spending on all this, so... It's a possibility. Eventually I may get there, but... Let's see. Alright. Let's open a couple of these hero crystals. Let's make anything good. So the guy in my alliance was saying on these, if you wait and you spin it and you close it exactly when it's on, when the third tap to open fades away, he said he gets really good results like that. So I'm trying that out to see how I feel. I'm trying to make sure the crystal comes from the right direction. The first day I did it, it looked like it was probably pretty feasible, but I don't know if it's still... I don't know if it really is or not, or if it's just something that he does. Because I seem to get the exact same results from it. Whether I'm spinning it or not. So, as long as I make sure it comes from the right direction, I'm still pulling at about like 30% or so. Like, yeah, I don't think my timing was off by that much, and that one doesn't look like I got a chance of getting anything really worth getting. Let's see, does that give me another... Get a duplicate crystal from that, or does that take him $2.99? I don't really remember right offhand. Let me see. Oh, no, that took him $2.99. So I guess now if I get... Oh, no, never mind. I guess he was already there. Sweet. I love having the guys at signature level 99 and getting those crystals. Maybe that wasn't that bad then. So wait for the third tap to stop to completely fade away. I don't know if I just don't have my timing down on it perfectly or whatnot. The first day I did it, there was a 4-star on both sides of it, so it kind of got me... Yeah, one of my buddies at work, well, everybody at work, they'll play on PlayStation. So if I would play, it would definitely be on the PlayStation. One of the guys at work, he actually live streams it, and that's what he helped me out with mine. He helped me figure out how to use the OBS Studio and all that, and all this stuff. But I don't know how much I am into doing it like that. Right now, too, like, I don't want to go buy a game because this is very literally, like, the only game that I'm playing. Even the other games that I'm playing have kind of, like, gone way off to the back burner. I just think I'm getting anything like this at all. I'm not even getting close to anything. For every 10 2-stars you open, you get a chance at a 3-star crystal. For every 10 3-stars you open, you get a chance at a 4-star crystal. You don't get anything for every 10 4-stars, though. Yeah, I know. With that being my 5th one, I should have been at about a 3-star by then anyways. So it still doesn't say my odds are anywhere different from where they should have been. Not really the direction that one came from. Don't like the direction that one came from. That's close enough. That's the 3rd one. So I'm going to play around with trying to open my premium hero crystals like this for a little while and try and see how it goes. If it doesn't, I'm going to go back to just opening them in packs of 10, making sure like at least 3 or 4 of them come out of the bottom corner. Anything else in there left to open? I think I did get another one of these. Nope, don't want that direction. Nope. That was a little high. Yeah, it's the same spot. Whatever. Alright. So for tips then, let's get down this really quickly and let's talk about some of this. How I've been optimizing as much of this as possible. Now what I did with the daily level up with the last one, I waited until the two fall together, the two daily level ups, because they're doing the one now. I don't know how much longer they're doing it for, probably another week or two. I don't level anybody up until I have the two daily level ups together, and then I wait till there's about 6 hours left, because then they didn't have the Mystic advancement in there, but they had the Science advancement in there. So then I waited and I leveled up my Science champion, so I get 3 times the rewards. And I went in, let's go to my inventory, and I used my rank down to just rank down my strongest Science champion, and then rank him back up. Remember, if you do that like twice, you know, or once, and then rank up another Science champion, you know, I had a bunch of other champions to rank up, so I think I only used one of my rank downs. Let's say how much longer we have on them. Oh, it's not saying how long we have on them left. Yeah, I've only got the 3 left. So I'm waiting until I can get optimal rewards out of it. So I'm waiting to get all 3 of them lining up together. So you get 2 double rewards and then a specific class reward. So I've been doing that pretty much the whole time, and it's been pretty sick. I've got a ton of rewards out of it doing that from optimizing my events like that. Let's take a look and see what else is in here. This right here, I don't know. If I had the units right now, I'd buy it. I'm not going to spend money to buy it. It wasn't as good as I was hoping it was going to be. I was hoping for class catalysts. For the Mystic advancement, I don't think I have a Mystic guy to really bring up right now, so I'm not going to. I'm going to save all my ISO 8 and all that. I don't think I want to do any of these, like the leveling up ones anymore, until... Well, normally when I do it, I want to get to at least this one here where I can get the units. But I may start waiting. Actually, those might be more important to me right now than the units are. So I'm probably going to start trying to do my best to just stockpile everything I can, and then when the daily level up comes, play to get to the 44,000 points, and then stop. And if I don't think I can hit 44,000 points, I may just wait until the next one rolls around and not level anyone up until it does. And then what I want to do ideally is wait till the level up event will line up with a specific advancement. And then try to hit the 4th tier on the advancement, because it's not too hard. You get a lot more from the advancement. The advancement too, I also want to wait to try to open. Most of these I'm not necessarily going to worry too much. I'm not going to use my stones during it. I think it's better to use my stones during item usage. But I think I'm going to open all of my hero crystals during an advancement. I probably should have saved everything and waited until I had more, because I don't have a Mystic item to rank up. But this is just 2 stars. I don't think it's necessarily as big a deal. But if I open, like last night for the Science advancement, I opened the 3-star from shards, the 4-star from shards, and the 5-star from shards. So that helped me out a lot to get Science advancement done. And then I think I ranked down my Joe Fixit, and then I ranked him right back up again. And then to complete the 2 level ups, I went and worked on leveling up a bunch of my new 4-star champions that I got. So that worked pretty well to help max out all that. Let's see, what other events do we have in here? Alliance events are really good. Node removal's pretty easy. That kind of is going to depend more on your alliance specifically than it is on you. You're not going to be able to make... You're not going to be able to do that whole thing basically by yourself. You just kind of, you know, when you get in there, you just need to be in an active alliance. You guys are playing all 3 battle groups for Alliance Quest, and then you should have it unlocked, like, immediately. It shouldn't take too long. It's 3-day... event thing. This thing is a little bit rougher to do. Easiest way to do the 3-day event completion. Your optimal rewards for that will go fight. Oh, I can't even go in there. Story quest. I'm in the middle of a quest right now. Story quest. I believe it's Act 3, Part 4, Story 1. Where Thanos is. It's actually the very first one with Storm, the New Deal. You run that one. It's only 2 movement. It winds up being the cheapest amount of movement to get the most amount of points that you can get. So it helps get that done and completed really quickly. If you go back and look at it, we're pretty close to being done with it. We got 21 hours left. We should get there without a problem. It's not going to be that hard. I think everyone in the Alliance basically just needs to get like 10,000 points. So it's not too hard. You get a couple guys who go over. It'll make up for the couple guys who don't quite get there. Alliance quest completion. That's going to come down to, I guess, I mean, if you're running all 3 battle groups, you'll get a lot higher score. I don't think we've maxed that one out yet. We were pretty close last week because we did map 5 like 3 times. And then I think we finished with map 2 twice. Just because everybody was exhausted and burned out from map 5. It was a little bit rough. Summoner advancement, kind of like everything else I do, just kind of all works into helping max out summoner advancement, you know. You save everybody, and you open all of your crystals when you're doing summoner advancement. So what I'll do a lot of times, like if I feel like I have enough points, like Tuesday and Wednesday, I probably won't open any crystals at all Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll probably just save them all for when we start the next one, because we're already plenty high enough. I think as an alliance, I want us to try to be a little bit over that 400,000 mark each week. So if we hit 400,000, then I start saving for next week. I'm sure we're way over right now. As long as we still have all these rank up and down tickets, like my summoner advancement number right now is so inflated, it's not even real. Like I didn't score however many points it says I scored. But basically you get this from opening all of your crystals and leveling up your champions. I know when you're like lower level and you're in a weaker alliance, we were doing it every other week in my last alliance, which worked really well for us because, other than me, the other guys weren't going to be hitting it each week. I guess let's say I'm at 39. I think I've only actually done about 30,000. 9,000 of that is inflated from ranking up and down guys who I didn't actually rank up and down. You still get all your summoner advancement points for it, but they don't take any of your summoner advancement points away when you rank somebody down. But when you rank them up, you still get the points for ranking, your strongest guys back up again. So, I've just kind of been playing around with that and abusing that to get optimal rewards and points. So, let's see. I think I might do a separate video on this, on how to do it. I don't know how I want to do a video for how to optimize rewards and all that. So I can't go through and show. Class Specialist is pretty self-explanatory. Whatever class you need to fight with, you use. I don't think I've ever been in an alliance that had a hard time maxing that out. I don't even look at it like intentionally. I just kind of quest or do arena, and then we get it maxed out. I don't think you have to especially focus on using, if this was tech this time, I don't think you have to especially focus on using tech champions. You should be able to just play normally and get it maxed out. Duel events. I didn't realize it right away at the beginning, but you want to duel the specific champion. So this week was Agent Venom. So somebody went, they found a level like 7 champion, a level 7 summoner who had 4-star, level 1, rank 1, tier 1, whatever, Agent Venom. So he's really, really easy to fight, because the guy only had like 600 PI or something like that, so you didn't have to like take it seriously. But you do that, you get a couple more points, and then bam, that's done. Ranking it out's kind of cool. It's not necessarily like all that super amazing, but it can be helpful. Give you a couple extra things. Quest completion. Is it Alliance quest completion? No, it's just a 1-day event, kind of the same thing as the 3-day event we're playing right now. Pretty sure we maxed that one out. Arena Combat. This one's one normally a lot of alliances don't get really far in. But I like it a lot. The rewards are really nice. So just from playing in the arena, how far do we get? We didn't get that far. I don't think how far I think I've gotten in this one. Because I've never really been in a big arena grinding alliance. It's normally, I don't think I've been in an alliance that has more than like 4 or 5 guys really grind in the arena. So I think the 4th flag is probably the furthest I've gotten. I guess as long as you're getting the units, it's good. Because the units are going to be the big one. That's premium hero crystals would be going to be nice for getting as a little extra bonus, but it's not necessarily critical. Alliance quest completion, then that just comes down to how much you guys did. Let's see, solo, what do they got here and finished? So it's leveling up here, you can see I maxed. Oops, that's what I want to look at. So you can see I went through, I maxed it out. I don't bother trying to go for like this all the way up here or anything like that. I don't think there's any I'm going to get rank 1 or rank 2 or rank. I don't think I've gotten rank 3 before. I've got the top 1% a bunch of times. I think once everybody is out of the crystals, the way that I do it specifically, I think I shouldn't have a hard time hitting that top 10% every once in a while. Like whenever I dupe a 4-star, I should be able to hit that top 10%. You know what? I don't think when I opened those crystals last night, I'd gotten Loki the day before. So I think actually I duped my Captain America. But normally in this, I just get, I think I was I either get the first one or the second one right now. I'm not trying to go over by too much. I had the one day where we had the double SA. I got all the way up. I was in the top 1%, so I got that. That wasn't too bad. I did a ton of stuff. So the science advancement, I maxed this one out yesterday because they were all, or a couple hours ago, because I had the triple rewards for it. So it wasn't too bad. Cosmic Arena Battle. Some of these I don't, this one, it's only a 6-hour event, so I think I was at work the whole time, so I didn't even have a chance to even try. Mutant Combat, I think I was at work. Daily level up. I don't know if did I max that one out? No. I think I missed that daily level up completely. Event quest completion. Yeah, some of these, like the 6-hour events, I don't always worry as much about. If I have the ability to do it, then I think I'll do it. Alright, that'll work good. Because now I'm gonna get double rewards then on the event quest completion, so I may consider dropping some energy refills so I can get some more done. Alright. Well, I didn't really plan on doing this for that long, but hopefully there's some nice helpful tips in there on kind of how to get more points quicker and all that. I'm going to go in the other room and I'm going to go back to watching Iron Fist and trying to get ready for work. So I'll work on my arena grind a little bit. I didn't get Psylocke last time. I don't remember why I didn't. I was doing something else. There must have been some other arena that it overlapped with. Maybe it overlapped at the... I think it overlapped with the Tier 4 Catalyst, and I was burned out after grinding to get Karnak as a basic champion. So I think I just decided I would wait till now. So yeah, I need to work on that. I'm gonna go get the Psylocke. I don't even remember how many points it is, like 2 or 3 million or something like that. It shouldn't be. It can't be 3 million. It's probably only like 2 million. Well, let's take a look and see. It's probably going to be double whatever the top out is. That's pretty standard because she's a newer champion. So I'm doing this one. So view rewards, milestones. Let's see, what's this top out? Oh yeah, so it's actually gonna be really low. It's gonna be probably like should be about 1.4 million. I should be able to do that without a problem in 3 days. So yeah, I'm already a pretty good chunk of the way there, and I only played for half an hour. So I'm not too worried about it. I should be able to get there without a problem. Just need to work on it. So I'm going to go in the other room and work on it. Hopefully this was useful. If it was, hit the like button and all that. And, feel free to leave a comment or whatever you want to do. Infinite streak in the 3-star arena? Okay, let me go back. I'll transition back really quickly. I guess what I'm doing, you can use the same kind of basic formula from before. I guess I could try to type this out really quickly. 0 to 5, oops. 0 to 5 should be anyone. 6 to 8. Let me think here. To be honest, I don't even know. All I'm using is maxed out 3s. Easiest way to do it might be to do 0 to 5 with your guys who aren't maxed out, and then fight 6 and up. Just use maxed out. Come on. Just use maxed out 3 stars. Pretty much how I'm doing it. Just 0 to 5, I use my cheap guys, and then I use all my maxed out champions from there on up. I don't know for sure if there is a streak or not. I guess you have to play around with it. I don't know. I could type something out, but I honestly don't even know if it would work. Because you'd want to try to use the basic formula and just kind of change it over to it. But I don't have the basic formula written out in a way that would really work for me to write it down. Because pretty much fights like 11 to 14, you'd have to use your best champions. 11 to 14 be best champs. I don't know if I necessarily have enough guys to... I don't have enough champions in different varieties even to try to figure out if there's a way to do it otherwise. Yeah, I just use my maxed out 3s pretty much. That's kind of how I did it with the old one with the 2-star arena. To get the 3-star champion, I would just do fights 0 to 5 with all my weaker guys, and then I would do fights like 6 and up just with my maxed out guys, and then I would just be really patient and wait for their energy to come back, and then just keep continuing with them. And then it gave me more motivation to want to max out all my 2-stars, so now all my 2-stars are maxed out from that. And doing this gives me more reason to want to be maxing out my 3-star champions. I'm not putting as much attention into them. I think I'm getting enough 4 stars quick enough where I've got to put a lot of resources into them, but yeah, I'm trying to think what would equate from the old one to the new one. I don't know for sure if there is an infinite streak on it, but yeah, I pretty much just use maxed out 3s for everything. But I have a lot of maxed out 3s, so it makes it a lot easier. And then, there's nothing wrong. If you lose, then don't use your maxed out 3s for fight 0 to 5. Save them. Just use, use your probably your 5 strongest teams who aren't maxed out. So just go to like enter match. So I would do then is let's see, Wolverine would be my last maxed out guy. So then I would just like start here with them. I'm not actually going to enter this because I would lose my streak then probably. But, I'd start fight 1. I'd just start there and work my way down from here, with, so you get through fight 5. And then, the first fight where it's ×3, then I start using my stronger guys. Or my maxed out guys, and then just work your way through all your maxed out guys. Trying to do your best to use synergies where you can. I don't worry as much through fight 0 through 5 to make sure I use all my synergies. Fights are a lot easier. Now, they are kind of harder now with after the update, but it's not too hard. And then once you hit like fight 9 and 10, it starts getting really difficult. But fights 11, 12, 13, and 14, you need to use. You're not going to be able to win those without maxed out 3-star champions. If you don't bring in the 3 maxed out 3-star champions, you're going to automatically go into like a death match. You're not going to be able to win. So, yeah, hopefully that's helpful. All right, I got to go start getting ready for work. So hopefully all this was helpful and it'll work out well for you guys. So take it easy. And I will see you guys later.